We are out at another storage unit. Actually, we just bought 3 storage units in this one, if that makes any sense. So this is the first one. Each one, this one costs $375. All 3 of them cost $1,500 or a little bit over. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's in this one first. It's a smaller storage unit. I mean, we've actually never bought one in one of these little contraptions. I think it's like a 5x5 or something. So it shouldn't take that long. There's only one reason why I actually bought this, and it's sitting on the right side. And we're gonna check it first because I'm gloving up just because I don't know. It looks like an outdoor fisherman unit because it's got some neat fishing gear. See, if you take a look, the reason why I bought it is sitting right here. See that word right there, G Loomis? G Loomis is a very expensive brand of fishing rods. So, and then this is full of stuff. You got definitely bags here. You got plastic spoons. I mean, that $375. We'll see. We'll first see if this is in there. Empty. Oh no, nope. Well, the case alone will probably go for $20 or $30, but it's definitely, and it was a fly rod, 7.6. If you look up this fly rod right here, guarantee you it's worth like $200, if not more. But this is still a keeper. It's not like we're gonna throw that away or anything. We're gonna go, we actually got a table today. All right, first we're gonna go ahead and just start going with the book bags. This is a West Tech book bag. I mean, that's not actually too bad, right? All right, so far I got a fork.
Huh.
1 fork. Unless that fork is sterling silver, that ain't no $375 hairs, I'll tell you that. What are these full of? They could be full of gold bars so far.
Oh, those come in handy.
Yeah, these are, there's an SD card in there. We don't keep any SD cards whatsoever. There's really nothing in that one. Where are I thought this was gonna be an outside type of unit. Hey, that's really nice. This is a temperature thermometer. You point it at something, it tells you the temperature. Like I could point it at your forehead. Well, it's not working.
I'm just kidding.
Actually, it might work. Hold on. No, but that's actually probably about Cobalt, maybe 20 bucks, 30 bucks on that. And then you got whatever that thing is. We have a Cobalt. Listen, we can always use tape measures, right? We always lose tape measures. Nothing up here at the top. All personal stuff will go back. Hey, there we go. Okay, this looks like personal stuff. We'll go through it. All personal gear goes back to the people here. You got a Nikon scope in horrible condition. The glass, we'll have to clean the glass up. Actually, the glass doesn't look like it's too terribly scratched or anything. And just the outside looks pretty bad. There's some corrosion in it. If the glass is still good, Nikon is a good brand. So we'll definitely, that's a keeper. I don't know if it's worth a couple $100, but we will see. It's a little outside pack for hunting. There's like little, oh, fly hooks. See them? Probably hard to see.
They are hard to see.
Yeah, tiny. So this is a fly pack. It's got little weights on there and everything. So that's a keeper right there because me and your dad are going fly fishing.
Oh,
you know,
you guys are itching to go.
We're itching to go. We were supposed to go last year, never went. And finally, this year, I think we're going to be able to go. All right, the rest of this is looking like a lot of paperwork. What do we got going on here? Oh, it's for your phone.
Oh.
It clamps somewhere on your phone. And this is another thing oh, nice little socket, okay. Check this out. I got that thing jammed in there, but that's an older one. She works good. Craftsman Industrial.
Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, I've actually never seen that before. Where it says Craftsman Industrial. It's just a whole bunch of stuff in here. This test to see if the outlet's dead or alive or malfunctioning or tripped or something like that. So that's not bad. I mean, maybe 50 bucks so far. So I do not think, and again, we'll go through this stuff really, really well, give back any personal items that we find. Most of this looks like old mail. Nothing really like pictures or taxes or anything like that. We got
a
cooler, and we got some cups. That is it. The cooler and some cups. The cups aren't in the best condition. at all. But I mean,
We all know you bought it for the cooler.
I actually did buy it for the cooler. I was like, look, that cooler right there is definitely worth $375. We're gonna go ahead and buy it. Check it out. Next one, it's just nothing in there. Nice, cute little bin though, right? Bin's probably worth $5 nowadays.
Yeah.
Got another bin here. Man, check it. That's like climbing gear, isn't it? Like a ton of climbing gear. What are these things called? Carabiners? Not for climbing. Just kidding. Not climbing gear. The climbing carabiners are actually worth a decent amount of money. And some screws. That's about all she wrote in there. And some Old Spice.
Old Spice.
Old Spice. Listen, you start spraying on the Old Spice and put a carabiner on your dang on belt loop. What are you? You're going out to town. I'm telling you that right now. Got a tent. This is why I thought it was an outside unit. You know what I'm saying? Got a tent. Me and you are not going tenting in this thing.
No.
No. I feel like it's probably got a leak. Maybe, maybe not. This thing weighs a metric ton. It really, really does.
Looks promising.
It does look promising. All right, we got some tools in here. Got a gauge reader right here, Centec. I don't think Centec is super, super expensive. And then the rest in here is just like other type of smaller tools and stuff and everything. And then Cobalt though, brushless, hopefully that's in here. The cooler is leaking.
Oh, jeez.
How's it leaking? I didn't see anything that had water in it. Oh, it's my can. Oh, my can is leaking. Dang. These drinks, we just picked them up at the, what, Kroger
Yeah.
or something?
We're not
delicious.
sponsored, by the
No,
way.
not at all. But
Very good.
now I'm upset that I wasted it. As you can tell now,
I
everything's
brought
wet.
you two, so.
Oh, did you?
You have an extra one.
I got an extra one. All right, we got all types of stuff in here. Nothing in this. It's all down here. Let's see. Cobalt bits right there. Got a little tin here. Something's in it. And then we got some, I don't even know the name of that, Yozhone tools. Could be something, I seriously doubt it. And then a pair of pliers. I'm not seeing anything that is like super high end when it comes to tools. There's something in here. This pocket? Yep, you're right. There it is. There she goes. Made in USA. J.A. Sexner? Never heard of that, ever. Got a lock. Actually, got multiple locks. They don't work. And zip ties. I'm telling you, keeper pile. You can never have too many zip ties in your life. Bits, open sesame, nothing. That's how my drill sets usually look. But we had some pens in here, not. Yum. Glasses, that's pretty cool. All right, this pack is a Field and Stream pack. Before we get into that, down in here, rusty tools.
Rusty tools.
Just rusty tools. There's not a tool in here. You can always, a lot of people, it's from Workforce. I think Workforce is Walmart maybe? Or a Home Depot brand. Probably not worth a whole bunch, so that's gonna be trash. But if you do have rusty tools, we use Evapo-Rust. And Evapo-Rust just automatically takes the rust off of tools. We have some just notes in there. I actually had this same pack.
Did you?
Yeah. I think I went fly fishing with this pack. Remember I got it at Walmart?
Oh, I do
Notebooks, just full of notebooks. Check it out. Open, open. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought there was gonna be something illegal in there. Like I was prepared to say, put the camera down, because I thought it was gonna be illegal activities.
There's a lot of packs.
I know, and you would think that they would be full of stuff other than carabiners, right? You would think.
What were they hooking?
What were they hooking up with? I don't know. There's not much in this one. Like legitly, look, it's like empty. Screws,
Backpack.
I know. Screws, Rain-X,
Glass cleaner.
glass cleaner, shave foam. That's it. And then pamphlets. That's all you wrote in this pack. I'm so far not seeing $375, but my hopes are up. My hopes are up. For sure. Another big duffel bag here. Huge duffel bag. It's got definitely something heavy in it. Titan. There's another cooler in here. See, that's the thing, is that the coolers just keep on having car slime in it. Really? Rip. Didn't think about that. Interesting. All right, so now you have this thing in there. I don't know what that is. You have a Hercules 12-volt battery. Actually, any type of battery charging thing is usually worth about 10 bucks. So if we find like 30 more of those, we're in the profit. You know what I'm saying? Master, mechanic, some of that stuff goes for pretty good. These are just books, sketchbooks. They're like brand new.
Oh, cool.
They're from Ollie's, $7.99. And then you have a punch, American Force punch. Hey, got a big old Craftsman in there. Got a name on it, but that's still all right. Still go for probably $10. This is an older one. It just needs a little bit of grease or stuff in there. And then that will be good to go. And then we got a level. Just keep a level head when you're doing these storage units. Don't worry about what you just spent on it. It will come through. I got a good feeling about this one. As you can look inside there, that's about it. The rest of it is just, going through bags is tough. Just not. There's peroxide, a really nice cable.
What about the
side pockets? Let's take a gander. I am one to forget side pockets. Nothing in that side pocket. Definitely need to glove up on this one because you just, you know, I feel like I'm gonna find something I don't wanna see. Ever have that feeling? Nope, nothing. Well, we did find at least, I don't know what, 20 bucks, 30 bucks? Man, look at that. That's a nice Craftsman container right there. These things are weird. They're like squishy. Let's see what we got here. Club Wyndham. This is a really nice jacket. Look at this jacket. Oh, it's Port Authority. That's usually the ones that you would get like monogrammed.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So not a whole bunch of money there. And this one is just a blanket. More clothes. What did I just knock over? A bolt. That's actually the lock they cut off. Be All Patagonia. Do it. That's heavily stained. App 9. Probably not. That one's like really, really badly stained. Honestly, is a whole bunch of like really bad clothing.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's getting worse as I'm getting further and further inside of this. The smell, and I'm outside, and the smell is becoming very potent and it's kind of itching the back of the throat. And I just touch my face with the hand and the glove. So when you wear gloves, that's the funny thing, is that you'll be wearing your gloves, you know, and you'll be out here sweating. Next thing you know, you're wiping your head. They need to go straight in the garbage. Come on, 375. Where are you? We still got some totes back here. I'm not 100%. There's nothing in here. Totally empty. Leftovers? No? All right. Gonna get in here. We got a nice cord. That's pretty nice. Right? Got some creatine. Creatine don't go bad. This is a nice cord right there. That's a keeper for us at the house. Because remember we went to Home Depot that one time and we spent what, $300 on extension cords? Yeah. Ridiculous amount of money on extension cords. Ridiculous. Nothing. It's very random. Mostly junk. So, all right. This one looks like it's a whole bunch of like mail. That's where I always keep my mail at. This is going to be some random tools. Some more random tools. Oh, what are those? Is that a duck call? No, that's a bone collector call. I really thought we were going to have more hunting stuff in here, right? Mm-hmm. Just by how it was looking. So far we found a scope and a couple calls. Found the hunting vest, right? So that's nice. Shooting glasses. So I mean, everything is saying that there could be some hunting gear in here. We're just not finding it at all. I could give you a haircut. No? Are you sure?
I'm all set.
So if you look in here, it's not much. This thing right here is the thing that goes on your windshield. What do you think it's a picture of? Star Wars. Baby Yoda. Is that his name? Baby Yoda? You're a Star Wars fan, aren't you?
I don't really know all the names and stuff like that, but I do like Star Wars.
Got a broom, because so far, or to wash your car, because that's so far probably the most valuable thing we found so far. All right, we have an Apple thing back here. Got a nice chair. Feel like that's good. We could just sit down and take a break, right?
Think about it.
Sit here and think about it, yeah. All right, what is this back here? Got a little case right here. It says, no, nothing. Just SD cards. Definitely probably don't want to look at those. We don't look at SD cards. Fountain and storage units. We don't want to know about none of that stuff. All right, we only got 2 totes left, and it's a wrap. What was this? We didn't look this up. What is this? Cobalt brushless. Where are the brushlesses? What is that? On air. Got a ring light. What is this? Extremely flammable under pressure. I don't even know what that is.
Seems like they were a camping vlogger.
A
or
camping
like a
vlogger?
fishing vlogger.
Could have been.
Maybe YouTube. Probably.
Oh,
some
it's for
YouTube
a
channels.
grill. That's where you would put your, that's like propane. That's actually pretty nice. I wish the grill was in here, or another one of those, because they can actually be worth some decent money. A Dremel kit. You might be right, because
The ring light's in there.
the ring light's in here, and this is where you would have whatever you're doing, you know, maybe filming. And then you got, see, the camping gear's here. I just was thinking it was going to be a little bit higher end camping gear. When I saw the G Loomis, I got tripped. Because I was like, G Loomis? Oh yeah, they got some expendable cash. Because they're usually pretty good rods. Last one and we're done. Here we go. Well, we found the grill. Not what I thought. Right? That's new. There's some sort of bug repellent in here because it's repelling my nose. And then you got this right here. And then you got that. So I'm thinking, that's how you blow up your mattress. No, that could be for a blender. I'm thinking we're gonna clean this stuff up. That was not that good. We might have broken even depending on how much the Nikon scope is worth, right? So we're gonna go ahead, clean this up and move on to the next. So that last unit wasn't that good. So y'all are getting 2 units in one. Same price, $280, no, $380. Hopefully it's better than the last unit. Like we said before, we're gonna show you everything. If it's a good unit, bad unit, excellent unit, we're showing it. This one right here, same amount of money. So technically, we got 700 bucks wrapped up in all this. I did see in the pictures, one of the reasons why I spent that much money is right there. There's a whole bunch of records. Now they're not stored in the proper way, right? And I was thinking, see that right there? That looks like a jewelry box, or maybe a makeup or something like that. So, and if you come back here, you could see also in the picture, PS2.
PS2.
So this has got a lot of stuff. I mean, right off the rip, let's talk about the elephant in the storage unit. Mattresses. People are scared of mattresses, and so am I, to be quite honest with you. Because, oh, this is not a normal mattress. Oh no, this is
even worse.
This is even worse. This is a Whisper Power. I wonder if the motor would be worth money on this thing. Oh my goodness. That weighs a truckload. Oh my goodness. That thing weighs a truckload. Look at this. I wonder if the motor part right here would be worth money. Or like a battery pack or support system or something, right? The worst thing is I do see a lot of mouse droppings. I think this has been in here quite a while because look at all of the mold on that thing. That's a lot of mold. I don't smell any mice, but definitely a lot of mice. And then you have a huge cabinet thing back here. There's a lot in here for sure. Let's first start the wardrobe. We do have the wardrobe. Let's check it out. Look at this box. I mean, come on now. This is a nice box, right?
That's a nice box.
If you had a wardrobe going on, what type of Bombay? Michael Kors. All right. I don't know what that is. True Time. Anne Klein. Lion. What, no?
Well, it's stained at the
Yeah, it's got a
collar.
lot of stains on it. These got quite a few stains. Here we go. Hakuna Matata.
That's what we needed.
That is what we need because it is warm out here.
Means no worries.
Means no worries. $700 for a Hakuna Matata shirt. And she's not even stained up. I mean, is that a keeper? Is there a rooster? Do you hear the rooster? What? It is way past his crowing time. What type of, what is that? Friday. You only dip once. I don't even know what that means. Right? And then there's nothing else in the bottom here. We're going to throw all the trash over on this side. Mask. My hands are sweaty. I think the mice got up there. Take a look at that. Or that's water damage. Right? Luckily there was nothing super nice right there because that definitely... Alright, so... We got us... Really thought that was Carhartt. Not Carhartt. Very sad. And then the rest of this stuff... What is that? A burn hole? Really? These are not so good. Muscle. That's what so I used to call myself back in high school. There's just really not a lot of stuff going on in here. It's a lot of it is really stained and smells horrible. The box is falling apart, but that's okay. You know why that's okay? Because we're alive. Look at the size of that dresser.
Holy cow.
It's got a keyhole.
A keyhole? And it's dovetail. Be
Doesn't come
nice
out.
to it. Be nice to it. It could be worth a lot of money.
That is a monster though. Where would you, that thing's got to weigh 7,000 pounds. All right, moving on to this thing. You ready?
Yep.
We're gonna do it right here as it stands. Hangers and movies. All right. And People magazine. Got a lot of Blu-rays in here.
Do they smell?
Yeah. They smell like smoke. Jaws, one of my favorite movies. Check it out. If I can get it out of here. Oh, this is well worth the 300 bucks. Joel, no it's not. My hopes and dreams were just smashed. Smashed into smithereens. All right, we do have, what is this? Is that leaking something? We do have the PS2 that was just so nice sitting out there. They're actually in pretty good condition, so it probably works. So that's like 30 bucks. And then a Blu-ray player. Some of these Blu-ray players can go for like 30 or 40 bucks, but so far, the only thing I'm seeing is the PS2. It's a nice lounge chair.
That is a nice lounge chair.
You might have to do some lounging here in a second. Check it out. Is that old?
I don't think so.
No?
I think it's broken.
Broken? Kind of like my hopes and dreams at this point, right? What is in this thing? Sephora? What is that? Tactical footwear. There ain't no tactical footwear in there. Got some money.
Okay, there's a penny with a cross on it in there.
Penny with a cross on it. I will tell you this. This has been in here a very long time, or it was moved somewhere, right? Oh, look at this little Damascus knife with a...
Oh, cool.
That is a really nice... knife. Like super nice. It's got like a stone handle, or doesn't have a name on
Like
it
an
though.
antler, it looks like.
An antler? That's definitely Damascus though. That is a really, really cool knife for sure. Here's another knife. These, actually, remember back in the day when these were combs? That is not a comb.
That is not a comb.
That is illegal in 49 states. Not in state of South Carolina. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 there. Look at that. Hand wash only. That's probably worth some decent money. All right, and then in here it looks like, what is that? Money clip. It literally says money clip. So you know what it is. Got a remote there and a spoon. How come you always find spoons? Like when you're packing, you just pack spoons?
No, I saw a lighter and a spoon.
Lighter and a spoon? I didn't see no
not always a
residue
good-
though. So,
Good sign.
what is that? Oh, it looks like a GPS unit.
And
What
a
is this
Sephora
thing?
bag?
What is that? Flash guide, currency guide, counterfeit detector. Check that out. I've never seen that. This is just a garment. What are you counterfeiting? Money?
Yeah, I guess it probably has a light and you can see the
Oh,
water
okay.
stamp or whatever.
That's actually pretty cool. We'll keep that. Are looking for counterfeit money? We might find some. There's some lottery tickets.
Oh, do we have some winners?
I hope. We'll go through all them. Another Baby Yoda. Hey, I got a flashlight. You know that wasn't working. This stuff has been in here for a minute. That is a really nice Ozark Trail flashlight. Feel how heavy that thing is. No, she ain't got gloves on. She said, I ain't touching that. Ain't no way. As you look in here, it's just like really, I mean, can of beans. That's solid. I like my can of beans warm and 65 years old. This has been here a while. Smell is getting fairly potent. Is that a lock? That's a brand new one. Master lock. Brand spanking new. Probably worth, I don't know, $5. I mean, are they winners? Winner. Got a cherry. And got a cherry. Numbers. No. That's pig.
Is that cast iron?
Yeah. Cast iron. That is really neat. There's something. No, there's nothing inside of it. It's just a pig.
Oh, he's cute.
Buy at Norco and save. That's really neat.
That is
That's a
neat.
big, heavy pig. Got a firearm. And also some stuff we cannot show on. Not so good in this box. Moving on. What do you think's in this then?
Oh, now I don't.
Now
don't
it's
even
all up in
know.
the air, really. Baseball cards. Crazy, right? Like, we find baseball cards in the weirdest areas. There's Narcan, so I'm guessing that is not for diabetes. Hey, check that out. Oh, we found some money. All right, you got Bicentennial, right? Right there. And then you have, that's a lock in there. Look, have you ever seen that? It's called Smokezilla. All right, the video camera that we're actually filming on is dying because of the heat. And so we're probably gonna do as much as we can and then come later back on tonight when it's a little bit cooler, because it's gotta be reaching 105, right?
But I mean, the clouds, like there's massive cloud cover and there is a breeze. I don't understand why it's
I don't know. But we'll continue on here. We have to be very, very careful, because what we are finding definitely what I would call would be not so good stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's something in here and I really don't want to cut into it. But how? This is like a little safe. How'd you lose a finger cutting into a bag? That is like some really hard.
bag safe.
Oh, it's like jewelry or something. And it's in a net. What is she doing in here? Dude, they got this safe is harder to get into than. What am I got going on here? All right, it's wrapped around there. sterling silver. Oh, and a whole bunch of diamonds. All right, you got it. Sweet. I think there's some more stuff in there,
do you
but
want me to...
well, you don't have gloves on.
I know.
So this right here, it definitely has marks on it, and it's actually really, see that clasp?
Yeah.
That's a good clasp. But usually any type of thing that has that clasp on it is pretty good. They're cubic zirconium, but it is sterling silver. It's very pretty, isn't it? Look at the size of those bad boys. We'll test those diamonds also, but it says CZ on the back, which usually stands for cubic zirconium. I would stick my hand in here, but I'm not gonna lie, I ain't sticking my hand in nothing in this one at all, because this thing has got a, you know, like worrisome. That's another sterling silver ring.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, so you're probably talking at least right there, 50 bucks. I just said I wasn't sticking my hand in here, and I have my hand in here.
Things change.
Things change at a rapid pace. I don't think there's anything else in there other than this thing, and I guarantee you that's gold. Just by see how it's bent. This was a ring at one point, and then gold, so they might be diamonds, and that precious stone in the middle there might be pretty nice. So that's actually pretty good out of that little thing, because right there it's probably what? If that's gold, it's probably $100 in jewelry. The old timer knife in here, that's pretty nice. These actually go for like 20, 30 bucks. We do have some spoonage. We got a knife, probably not so good. And then some change. What is this big boy right here? See that? It looks like it's silver, doesn't it?
Yeah, what's it say on it?
$1. But see how the side right there is silver? And see, like, modern coins look like this? That could be silver. We're gonna look that up real quick. Sure sounds like silver. Here's one that's not silver. Hear the difference? That reminds me of like an old saloon when you come in, you're like, I'll be on, you know, you're like betting something. Because this is what a quarter sounds like. That's chinchy. That thing sounds nice. All right, so you do have some actual money in here. If that thing's quarter, that's $1. So we're doing pretty good. You got some, whatever those guys are. And the tiniest little spoon, which is actually sterling silver. So that is really cool. So we found some money. We're actually, I know this unit has a whole bunch of bad stuff in it so far, but overall, it's interesting, right? It's like mixed new with the old type of deal. What we're gonna try to do is go ahead and go through this stuff over here fairly quickly. So this can be our trash spot on this side. Whew, man. Are they spiders? I felt like something moved and touched me.
Oh, jeez.
Just more clothes with like a arachnophobia problem. There's like 5 million spiders in that box. I ain't never seen spiders in here before. Is this trash? Yeah, if you look inside that, you know, it looks like trash. Check these out. Here, it's one of the reasons, I don't think I need my gloves for this, but then again, you never know. Let's take a look at some of these. Are they good? Are they not good? Are they rock? This one already feels like it's bowed. No, that one's actually pretty straight. They look in really good condition too, which could be a good thing. It is a good thing. People say you're supposed to lay them down, right? The last puff. Spooky tooth. What is it?
Saved your life.
This one's got some water damage on the bottom of it. I'm hoping that they all don't have water damage.
He doesn't seem impressed that I just saved his life.
Oh, I appreciate it. What was it, a spider? Some of them are not in their sleeves. This one doesn't have one in it. That might be the one's not in their sleeve. It's a goat. People were so upset about our
lack of
music
knowledge.
Yeah, they were very upset. They mean comments. You gotta remember, we were not born in this time, right?
Right.
We just weren't. So we were born in the
I was raised on bluegrass Christian music.
bluegrass. Can you sing us a couple?
No,
No? Are you sure?
people would definitely click off.
You sure about that? You never know. There's the Grateful Dead. Woodstock. We actually sold this one before. Elton John. These actually are probably, I wish they were in better condition because they are definitely in pretty rough condition. Have you ever walked into an old record store? That's what this box smells like. That one actually might be worth some money. Yeah, these might have just saved the unit because we have done so well. Now I got some room you can actually see inside there. We've done so well with records, right? Like very, very well. We usually sell them. We've sold them as high as 50 to 60 bucks. We sold them as low as $5. We also sell them on the booth. In the booth, there is this one's worth some money. It's the Led Zeppelin one. We sold this one, I think, for 30 or 40 bucks. And luckily, this is in the better condition. I mean, it's got some issues up there, but I've seen this and sold this in worse condition for $20 or $30. So that's pretty good. I think I'm going backwards here. It'd probably be easier to turn this thing around like this. And these will probably all be backwards now. They are, because you can't have it all in life. Some of the artwork back in the day was just
Really cool.
yeah. We sold the Bob Dylan Best Hits because it had the poster in it, and we sold that for $50 the other day. So that was pretty good. Neil Diamond. We got some good ones in here. I really do think that we have some good ones. So possibly there's the other Led Zeppelin right there. We actually just sold this one for 40 bucks.
Yep.
So right here might have got us, we might have just broken even between both units, 700 bucks. These LPs, they add up so fast. So what we're gonna do is actually go home and get them out of this heat because hopefully they're not warped, hopefully they're in good condition. People always ask us, do we test them? We actually don't test them, we just make sure that they are absolutely in pristine condition, and if they're not, we sell them in the booth so people can take a look at them. But right there, that ain't too shabby. We actually are at the same storage unit just a couple hours later, same company of shirt, different shirt. I have two of these, and we actually went home, ate something. We weren't dying of the heat. It was basically the phones that was dying of the heat. Those things wouldn't work. So, but we did get a thermometer. The thermometer that we just got out, it works, kind of. All right, so it's actually only 92 in here. 89 if you're on the floor. Heat rises. So at my level, it's only 96 degrees. Out here on the pavement, 115. So if you wanted to, 114. Do not, see how hot your Jeep is. Actually, this is really fun. I could do this forever. Let's see how hot am I? Right, I'm gonna shoot it right in my face. Ah,
97.
97, that ain't too shabby. All right, also, let's be honest, this unit has some sanitation issues. So we did buy Lysol Febreze spray, and then we're gonna mix it with the Febreze. We got Lysol air sanitizer, then we're gonna mix it with the air mist. What is in that tree over there? You hear that thing?
Cicadia.
Is that a cicada? Whoa! Did you see this thing? I'm definitely sanitizing. Oh yeah. This is either going to be the best idea I've had today or the worst. We might have to let this air out for a little bit. Also, before I was throwing that thing on the ground, and probably all were like, what are you doing throwing down that 1884 Morgan dollar? It's actually 90% silver and worth about 30 bucks. We also found in that change a 1935 quarter, which, I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's silver quarter worth $6, which is pretty good. And then the records, I did count all the records. We had 60 records. And if you get $10 a record, that's 600 bucks. Say you get $5 a record, that's $300. I think we'll get in between at around like 450 bucks just for records. All right, so we actually, the camera was not working properly. We did go through these two. There's actual food in there. That just looks horrible. And then inside here, it's just some old makeup that also has no resale value at all. So we're gloving up. I think when you wear gloves, it makes you, it's just hot. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice table if it was not in such bad condition, right? Mm-hmm. This thing is like solid. That thing is solid. That's a solid piece of wood. We got some stickum towels here. Not worth a whole bunch at all. Check this out. Thought there was a bug down there. This is not too bad. This. Get out of there. Little grinder. That's probably worth 20 bucks. And there's something else in here. That thing. Probably not worth a whole bunch. But the grinder, definitely a keeper. Tote, we're going straight through this. We're not holding nothing back. We're going straight. Watch out for the poo. Clothes. Really? The clothes in this unit are not good. Huh. They smell like cigarettes. Like really, real heavily. What we got in here?
Looks like a Kate Spade right there.
Kate Spade? It's definitely full of something.
It
is Kate Spade. But anything fabric, it's full of CDs.
Huh.
Yeah. Thing is, again, everything in here
smells like smoke.
Very heavily smoked. So hopefully we'll find, I don't know, gold, more diamonds. It's Michael Kors. But the thing is about that is this stuff is so bad is that you're not getting that out. Like the smell in here is it is not good. Did you just move away from the smell?
No, I moved
downwind.
I moved out of the sun.
Why do the animals always go after the paper? Dude, imagine if there was like paper money in there and they ate all the money. Oh,
Jackpot.
that was ridiculous. Place like in this area, not good. I'd rather suck in sanitizer than the stuff I'm squishy. We usually don't like squishy things. Bear. Rabbit. Super stained. Alright, this is what I was thinking was going to be a jewelry box. I do not think it's going to be a jewelry box. Got a cast net. You can take the weights off of that and make your own weights. The sewing kit. Check it out. Just a regular old sewing kit. Are you also a sewing kit? What are you? Why would you be? Empty. Nope, not empty. 15 cents? Puh, please. You got 15 cents in one screw? You can't go wrong with that. At all. Why would you? Moving on. How you doing over there?
Good.
You're being awfully quiet. Scares me. Say what?
Toasty.
Air fryers. That's what it is. If you want to get inside there. Man, I tell you what, they sell in parts in really good condition. In this condition, not so good, you know? Did you want to play chess? It's actually pretty nice.
That is nice. We can sell it in the booth.
Yeah. Did you want to play real quick, though?
No.
In here?
I'm all set.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to keep it, though. Sell it in the booth. The first part was actually pretty good. This is getting not so good. This is a mirror. Mirror on the wall. I could really use some Windex more than all. I just made that up. Coffee maker. Please don't be a coffee maker. Please be something else.
Donkey, etc.
And donkey? There's a Yeti in here. There's no coffee maker in here. There's lies. It's actually a nice Yeti.
That is a nice Yeti.
Yeah. All right, so we got one Yeti. What else we got? Oh, Cristal. Probably not. What else we got here? Okay. Got a lid to a tulip bowl. What do we got here? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. ABC Distributing Incorporated. I don't know. This unit definitely has like an older vibe mixed with a younger vibe, right? Like some of this stuff was definitely older. What is this we got here? Is that Eeyore? We got Eeyore, folks. I'm getting jazzed up about it. That's his
How cute is
Disney
that?
made in China. But he's got no chips on him or nothing. And then check it out. This is where, that's his lid.
With his little tail.
That's his little tail. Well, that ain't too shabby. That's pretty nice. All right, see? There's always hope at the end of some sort of tunnel that you're in. There's a light, I think. I can see the light if you look at it. It's like Christmas at your uncle's house. I don't know, right?
Have a name or anything?
I name it Frank.
Okay.
No name, we named him Frank. And then we got one more glass in here, but Frank doesn't have a lid. I mean, a top. That's everything. Hey, we got Eeyore, what would that be, like a cookie jar?
Yeah, I guess you would. Yeah.
Definitely a cookie jar. There's not much in here other than those boxes. And we got the stuff back here. Headboard, not worth anything. This would be nice if it wasn't so disgusting and definitely had animal like on it, because that would be perfect to test your items with, right? Little TVs like that are wonderful. All right, what do we got here? Oh, it's heavy. Ugh, you weigh more than a little bit. What is this? Is that a big old cookie jar? All right, so we got a jar here. Not a good one because it has the plastic. Yeah, and I probably wouldn't drink out of that. The Yeti I would drink out of, though. After I clean that Yeti up, that's going to be A-okay. The rest of this is glassware. Look at that. That is nice. That's like, I'm making that up, I actually have no idea. The rest in here is just glass. Here, other than this feels like it's a martini glass. How does that not break? Right? Look how thin that is. All right, how hot was I when we first got here? 97. How hot am I now?
95.
90. I'm actually cooling down. My body is made to work outside.
You should do me. To see
All right,
how hot I
let's
am.
see how hot you are. I know everybody probably doesn't care about this, but it's pretty funny. Ready? 97.5. I'm 2 degrees cooler than you. All right, we have this gigantic thing next. We did clean up a little bit, as you can tell. We cleaned up slightly.
What's wrapped in that stuff?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. Thomasville.
Thomasville.
Thomasville's an expensive brand, but I'll tell you right now, with the flying animals in here and all this disgusting wear, oh, we got stuff. We got stuff and things. We have stuff and things that shake. Thomasville is a really good brand name, right? The thing is that this looks pretty destroyed.
Yeah,
Are these
it does,
cork?
Unfortunately.
What am I looking at here? Cork lights? There are so many spiders in here. Have you ever seen this many spiders? All right, let's get into this thing first real quick. We have Wonder Woman. Hey, that's old. Maybe? No, maybe not. Excuse me while I break everything inside of it. It doesn't have a date on it. Let's open her up to see what I'm flipping around inside of here about 1,000,000 miles a minute. It's just a, oh, is that sterling? I think that says sterling on it. And a razor blade. That's where I keep my razor blades, is in Wonder Woman stuff. And then a knife that's destroyed. But I'm pretty sure that says sterling. I can't see because I'm looking underwater because I'm sweating so bad.
This is Alvin.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Patent.
That's where I've seen that.
Alvin. Yeah.
We'll definitely keep that though, because it sure looks sterling. right?
Mm-hmm.
Storage units are so interesting because who would have thought that Alvin and the Chipmunks was in there? Right?
Now we're just delusional.
All right, what do we got in here? There's something in here for sure. Oh, a lint roller.
Oh.
That's it. Just a purse with a lint roller. That thing spun like you wouldn't believe. Dreams. Mine are fading fast. There might be... Who's that guy?
That's off of the Ice Age.
That's off the Ice Age. So you got some belt buckles here. Check it out.
Ooh.
Life member of the hunting club. C. Justin.
Oh.
Ooh, that says silver. I think it's silver plate.
Silver Mexico.
Yeah. It doesn't have a...
look at that.
Definitely have to look at that. Because if that's silver, that's pretty good. Check this out. Now see, this is like the older stuff we're talking about. Like that right there, obviously, military older, doesn't fit the rest of the... That's cursing. You can't curse on this channel. It's a family channel. Okay.
See, Rite Aid?
Hey, this is good.
Looks like a Rite Aid.
No, that's tag. If that's real, we just made all of our money. Hold on, let me get my cell phone. Where's my cell phone at to take a picture of this thing? We're gonna have to look at this real quick because we need a pick-me-up, everybody.
Ooh.
I know. I was almost positive. Okay, well that one sold $380. It's the WG1412. This is the WG1112. Okay. We'll look it up. We'll flash up another sold comp, but that feel this. Like put it in your hand.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel heavy? So that right there just shot us well up into the profit for sure. It doesn't look like there's anything that's going to kill me in here. And that's really how we're gauging if I wear gloves or not. Like death is upon me. So this one right here is going to be Fossil. It's actually got a crystal on there. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
See that? Mm-hmm. That's wild looking. That actually might be, a couple bucks. Then we have one right here. I can't really see what that says. Stainless steel, Thailand movement. So probably not a whole bunch of money there, but still money in the bank. This one is a Citizen Japan movement. So it's going to be a little bit better. These usually go for like 30 bucks. $30 or $40, they're usually good to go. Ooh, I don't think that's gold. I can see it coming off of it.
Silver.
Yes, it is. What's that noise?
Pine cones rubbing together.
I have never heard pine cones rubbing together sound like a chipmunk. Didn't it sound like a chipmunk?
It did sound like
I thought we were about ready to get it. Like they had the high ground and we were donezo. So that's silver and that might be diamonds in there. So we'll have to take a look at that. This has got to be silver. Right?
Yeah, it looks silver.
It looks silver. It looks so silver. Check that stone out in there
that's
too.
a moonstone.
Yeah, that's a nice ring.
That's pretty.
All right. Let's see what else we got. Nice little probably brooch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at this little vintage piece here.
That's pretty. Does it have a name?
I named this one Lucy.
It's Avon.
Avon. Okay, vintage
Yeah.
Avon still goes super good on our whatnot shows. This,
I'm going to say
that's not silver by the way it's looking, but very cool stone, right? And then this one right here, I'm going to say this is also not silver, but a very interesting stone. That one wanted to go back in. Got stuck to my finger. Not silver. And then this right here reminds me of gold, but probably not gold. And you have some clip-on earrings here, which you were asking for your pot charm. So you got a couple clip-ons in here. And then this guy right here. Now this is sterling. So this is a sterling earring. Shame we don't have the other one, because that's a pretty earring, isn't it? All right, so that's and you got this right there, which is broken, and 2 cents.
I can use that for a pot charm.
And this guy. So actually, well, if you think about it, I mean, if that's silver, that's all probably a couple $100. Probably got $200-300 right there, and that. But this right here could be the winner chicken dinner. Would that sell for $380?
Yeah.
So even in this condition, maybe 200. So that's what I'm saying. Is this unit is all over the place. You have like obviously some usage of substances, And then you have older stuff that is super valuable. It's not correlating in my brain later. What is going on here? There's nothing in here. Oh, books. Our country's president. It's a nice book.
It's a nice book.
Book's gonna be worth some money. And this one says, "We Americans." Look at this book.
Oh, wow.
Smelling that was a horrible idea. It smells terrible. No, actually it doesn't smell that bad. Here we go. Do we have anything in here? I probably shouldn't be eye level in case something comes out at me. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was gonna be stone. This is marble. Check this out.
Oh, wow.
That is a marble chess playing, and I thought these were going to be marble, but they're not. These are, what is that, plastic and plaster? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, a name on it. Eanery. Okay, cool. We'll look them up. Some chess pieces can be worth a ton of money. Remember we got some chess pieces out of a Goodwill one time, and they were like very, very expensive. We are going to take all these drawers out and make sure, you know, like money didn't fall behind them. You know what I'm saying? Because now that I saw a tag watch, now I'm thinking we're going to just take one out at this point because that's all I had in me. All right, nothing in there, nothing in there, and nothing in there. But that ain't too shabby. We just looked up that chess stuff. That stuff could be worth a ton of money. Like, a lot. Bag of snakes. Alright, so does this have drawers? Let's get this out of the way, then we can push this away. Like, look at this thing. It's empty, which is sad. This is like a huge hutch. I know. Let me get by you real quick if you want to show the people the hutch.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
I know. How would we even get rid of it? I mean, sell it.
I don't know. Oh, it has lights inside.
Transporting that would be a bear. It's just full of dirty sheets. I mean, like, legitly. Like, just not... Let it air out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Let it think about its life. I need my hat on. People always ask why you wear a hat, so things don't fall on my head, you know? All right, this I think is the shelves for that.
Okay.
So that's what's in there. Man, this is pretty nice furniture. Does it have a name? It is, man, this actually smells good. It smells like old furniture. It doesn't smell like the rest of the unit.
This is gonna break my heart to have to get rid of this.
Well, we don't have to. Is it missing the back? We'll just, this thing, I'll tell you what. If there's nothing in here, this weighs a ton. I'm not a strong human, but this thing weighs a lot. There's no way that this weighs that much. Oh, it's got like major damage.
Major damage.
Why was I saying this smelled good? You see right through the other side. That's how much this weighs. There's nothing in it. I'll tell you what, this is why people back in the day were also a lot stronger than now. Because somebody built this and moved it. Animals have eaten on it. They have lived up here. I'm so glad there's nothing in that. All right, well, I guess we'll just start here and work our way. I feel like we have a really good system going. This, probably not so good. They never work a lot of times. You can't get them to work.
A heater?
That's what's actually in there, a heater. The reason why my face looks like I'm gonna get bit by something is this does have quite a few mouse droppings. Dino droppings. You said dino droppings? Oh! Corning USA.
Yeah, I think that's good.
These are very nice. Check.
Oh, yeah.
Got a whole set of them in here. Right? That's
I've
that.
never seen that print before.
Yeah, tell us down below what the print is called. Actually, we'll just Google Lens. Stuff like this, Google Lens does in a heartbeat. Microwave, okay. They didn't even say microwave safe back in the day. They said,
Okay.
okay, put that bad boy in the microwave. Said, you got a microwave? Stick her in there. All right, what we got here? The only box that's been taped. That means it's got to be good, right? You would think. Are these sewing kits, you think? No, nothing in there. Well, it might be $400 bills that are stuck. Nope. Nothing in there. Like, that's the I'm saying, is that you have a $500 watch mixed with Joy to the World in a wine bottle. Right? It's pretty wild. There's nothing personal in this either.
Nope.
There is no pictures. There's no nothing. No mail. There's no paperwork whatsoever, which is also odd, right? This is our first one. Maybe I'm just getting weak because this feels heavy. Aha, I'm not getting weak. Because I always put my extension cords in my Gatorade bottles. That's actually a very nice Gatorade. It looks like Gatorade though. Gatorade.
What movie is that off of?
Oh, you know. It could be full. It could be
This
full
is where the mice live.
of the mouse. That's what I was thinking. This is the mouse house.
Yep.
All right, is there nothing behind this?
They're gonna open this, and all the little mice are gonna come.
All right, nothing's behind this. It's just this. So this is our last piece in here. That's not nice. Look at you laughing. There's a pistol. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And it's cocked.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, it's fake.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 100% fake. Never mind. Yeah, it's fake. Yeah, it's completely fake. Well, I saw it. When I saw the pistol come out, I saw that the hammer was down.
Oh.
Or hammer was back. And I was looking at it, and it was pointing at my stomach. And I was like, oh, no, if I move wrong. Let me move this down, because there is like something heavy in the bottom of this. Big DeWall. Okay, check that out.
Yeah.
The mice did not eat the cords. You dirty little mice. Oh, is that Snap-on? No, Pittsburgh. Still not bad. What is this, an octopus? It does something, though. And then also another tool, looking brand new. Right?
It's not even dusty.
No, she is
I guess if you
brand
want to store
spanking
something,
new.
store it in the,
Beep, beep.
You're ridiculous.
Never gets old. There is a drawer down below that we'll open up real quick. Nothing. Overall, that was not a bad unit, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. It is going to be a lot of trash. Dad's going to help us tomorrow. Obviously, we're not going to film any of that. But this is all trash right here. But like the tag watch, everything. This unit and the last unit was $700. The watch itself, we are going to go home and test the diamonds. If you notice on that tag watch, ours was like, had those diamonds on it. And a lot of those don't. So I'm going to go home and test those diamonds. If those real, that watch could be worth, I don't know what, $300 or $400. Then plus the records were already in the profit. Then everything else is profit, which is going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bucks. So that ain't too bad. Also, the chess pieces were really cool. So this was a treasure trove of items that was kind of weird, right? No personal items, nothing in here. Some other stuff that wasn't so good, and then some old school stuff. So very cool unit. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, comment down below, like the video, and you know I will always catch you on the next one.